Hey guys, it's Dustin with Cajun Slots, and I always get a bunch of questions on how do you go to the casino, how do you play the slot machines, and just for the people who don't know what to do when you get to a casino or how to play a slot machine, we're doing a full tutorial on how to play the slot machines. First things first is when you get to the casino, you want to get your player's card. You go to the Advantage Club, Players Club desk, whatever you want, and get a card. Ask if there's any rewards or anything for first-time players. Sometimes they'll give you free play, add more free play for your just adding an email or a phone number, and try to rack up on as much of the newest, whatever, new player stuff that they have, and it really can help you out with free stuff. So next we're going to go over the machine and show you a bunch of different kinds of machines. My thing, I think there's really only two different machines. There's the old style reels like this, and then you have the newer version machines like that one that are a little bit more digitally technology. So let's start off with the old ones and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so this is your basic slot machine. This is one of the older style pinballs, and it's called a 3-reel. So you have 3 reels on it. We're going to go into depth about, first thing everyone says is, okay, so I have this player's card, what do I do? You're going to put it in, swipe it in, usually lights up, lets you know there, it tells you some information about you, and it gives you free play. It tracks all of your losses so you can get comps and stuff from the casinos. Now, another thing people always ask, what's the denomination? Well, right here, we chose a multi-denomination slot machine so that you can see the different denoms, like people say, $10, $20, $100, or $50. So you can choose how much the denomination that you want to play on. So this machine's a prime example because right here, when you win credits. That credit goes with the denomination of what you're playing. So for that 5 pinballs, if you were playing the $10, it'd be $50, and if you were playing a $1 pinball machine, denom $1, it'd be $5. So that's the difference between the denominations. Now, a lot of games, people don't really, they want to play the minimum. They don't want to play max bets or anything like that. So when you see machines, you want to look at the rules. The older machines don't tell you the rules right here, but if you look at the bottom of the base, the rules are usually on the bottom of the machine. With 1 credit, you can win all of this. Now, you will never get the pinballs if you only bet 1 credit, and you won't get the big, massive jackpot if you bet 1 credit, because that is reserved only for 2 credit plays. So, when you're playing a game, make sure you're playing it to its full potential, and if it's just a little too pricey to play the full potential, then try a different machine. They have some of these that are in the 50-cent to $1 ones. So next we're going to go over a different kind of machine, more digital machine, so you can see the difference on it. So this is the Huff and Puff machine, and like we said, the denoms are right here, so you can play 10 cent, 20 cent, 50 cent, and like I said, the digital ones have a lot more information. It's just harder to find. So if you look at this little icon right here, it tells you all the rules. So you don't know what you're playing, it's a brand new machine, you know these are now wilds, you know, and you can go through it and see what the free game features, the buzzsaw features, the different frames, and then read all of the different rules on the machine. So it is really good to know the machine before you start playing it, because what if their chances increase by the higher the bets you play? So this game right here, you can bet $7.50 a spin because it's a 10-cent denom, which would be 75 credits. So just be careful with which machine you choose and how much money you actually want to spend. So we're going to try a different machine and show you the different line. Alrighty, we are on another older machine because this one I find shows you the lines different. So how many lines a machine has is how many chances you have to win, essentially. So you bet 1 line, and you'll see that 1 line just lines up right there. So that 1 line will cost you $1 just to play that. Now, this machine does a bunch of different line choices. You can do the 5 lines, and you can play $5 a spin on this Pharaoh's Fortune. Now, if you want to play the maximum, it is 20 lines, and look how many chances you get. The lines from $20 to $5, it's a big difference. I mean, you can still get your 3 major lines and then a couple extra. We go over to 9, we got a couple zigzags. 15 gives you even more, and then 20, they are overlapping. So is it really better to play $9 versus $20? Well, if you don't have the bank funding for it and you can't cash roll yourself on it, a 9 line will actually hit majority of the things. Now, there are a few chances where a 20 line game would have been a lot better, but that's double your bet, even more than double if you were just betting the 9 lines. So, it's up to you on how much money you're willing to spend in this machine. So while we're back at Pharaoh's Fortune, if we were to go with the 5 primary lines on here and bet $1, it would only be $5 a spin. So look at that, on a $5 spin, we still won $30. That's amazing. And if we would have bet the $20, we would have still won just the $30 win. But now our profit range is a lot more. It's a $25 profit versus a $10 profit. So that was a big one. It all depends on how many lines and how much money. See, this would have actually hit if we would have been doing $20 spins with 20 lines. It's your choice of if you want to do the 5 lines or the 20. The chance is still there. Oh my God. And that would have gave us the bonus if we would have did 20 lines. So as you can see, we did win some, but we would have got the bonus if it would have been $20. This video helps y'all with all of your slot adventures, and I hope to see y'all at the next casino. So thanks for watching.